What's up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Guys, our first story today is coming from External, a very well-known hacker, at least he was on Hypixel. First off, can I just start off by saying I hate covering this guy, especially as my first story, because again, this guy is just not the type of guy that you want to be. Pretty much there's no specific story with this guy, but a few episodes ago in Hypixel Alert, I covered how one day he lost over 4.3 million total views, and for some reason he deleted all of his Hypixel videos. They were all completely gone. Now, I left it up to speculation and pretty much up to you guys to decide what you think actually happened with him and these videos, because they instantly vanished without a trace and no one really knows what actually happened. That being said, the story today is that if you look at his channel, it has been over 2 months since he last posted a hacking video on a Hypixel. And you might be thinking, if you're pretty observant, Lego, I saw a video called Hacking and Murder Mystery. What's that about? Literally, the video is not even Hypixel. Like, nothing Hypixel related is on his channel anymore, like whatsoever. And I mean, people have even started asking questions about why he left Hypixel in the first place. Now, let me say this right now. I am so glad that he has gone off Hypixel. I do not want him to return. That is not why I am covering this story in the smallest amount. But I do think it's pretty interesting. The reason I'm covering this, and it's like Lego, he's been not doing Hypixel videos, they got deleted. What's the big story here? Well, what I'm saying is, it's one thing is if he decided to delete all his videos, like maybe Hypixel messaged him, something like that. But that would have ended right then and there. That would have been the end of the thing. All his videos got deleted, etc. But he hasn't posted any since then. So it's been 2 months and he has not made one. So clearly, whatever this is, either he's afraid for it to happen again or he knows it's not going to end well for him in the future. So I don't know what it's about, guys. Pretty much the story, again, is just up to speculation. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I've really heard a lot of good guesses from you guys, but again, just leave your thoughts and let me know what you think. Speaking of hackers leaving Hypixel, Cryptkeeper, a very well-known admin on Hypixel, tweeted out that July was Watch Dogs' biggest month for banning the most amount of hackers in a single month. He tweeted out this: July was Watch Dogs' most busy month in its history, issuing over 90,000 bans. So guys, you can see right there in that tweet, Watch Dogs is definitely doing a lot of work, opposed to the opinion of, oh, Watch Dogs doesn't do anything. Guys, 90,000 bans is something in my opinion. But nonetheless, a good work. Cryptkeeper is also the developer of Watch Dogs, so it makes sense that he would tweet this out. And guys, if there are any of you that are actually hackers yourselves, guys, you're seeing it. All hackers are getting banned, so there's no point in continuing. Whenever I bring up hackers or something, I always make sure to say, if you're a hacker, you should quit immediately. It's no good. Well, our next story is coming from a YouTuber known as Target 3D Gaming, and this week, he got YouTube rank. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He didn't actually tweet anything about it, but nonetheless, it is news. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rank. Now, while we're talking about achievements, there was one that isn't specifically Hypixel YouTube related. It's just Hypixel in general related. It's not part of the weekly Hypixel milestones, but it is a huge achievement nonetheless. This one is coming from Hunts, a well-known Hypixel player. This week, he became the first Hypixel player to ever get 25,000 completed quests. Yes, you heard that correctly, 25,000 quests. I mean, you guys talk about questers like, oh, I'm gonna get on to my quests. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. 25,000. I mean, it's honestly insane, because if you look at the nearest person to him on the leaderboards, they only have 17,000 quests. This guy definitely gets around in those game modes, so nonetheless, dude, GG to you. That, man, I can't see that record being broken anytime soon. My goodness, guys, we just had so many achievements this week that I might as well get into my next one. And this one is coming from the Hypixel Network itself. This week, the Hypixel Network tweeted out, this weekend, we hit a record of 12 million unique logins on the Hypixel server. We can't thank you enough for all 4 years of support. And then they followed up by saying, Minecraft Java has just sold over 26.7 million total copies. This means that 45% of all Minecraft Java accounts have logged into the Hypixel server. 45%, guys. That's almost every other player that gets a Minecraft account logged onto Hypixel. Dude, I gotta give a round of applause for that, you guys. That is absolutely insane. GG to you guys. Well-earned achievements. I swear, like, the whole episode has been just achievements and we haven't even gotten to the weekly Hypixel milestones yet, so I'll give you guys a little break. Our next story is coming from Atrodon, a Hypixel admin, and this week he released a Smash Heroes bug fixing update. The first bug fix that he fixed, no, I'm just kidding, guys, we are not going to go through that list. My goodness, it is so long. I mean, there's just way too many to go over in the first place, guys. Of course, link is in the description if you would like to know what all the bugs are that got fixed. So again, if you're interested, the link is in the description. Alright, before we get into the weekly Hypixel milestones, I'll go ahead and give you guys a pretty funny story. This one is coming from Pigtoots, the creator of the I Am Stone Challenge. And this week he uploaded a video titled The Ben Mascot Challenge. And in this video, he pretty much dresses up like Ben Mascot, and then he tells people that if they let him win, he will buy them a rank. I'm telling you what, guys, You just cannot make this stuff up. Looks like Ben Mascot is still just a big of a meme as ever. Even though I did say we already get to the weekly Hypixel milestones, don't freak out, we only have 3 this week. The first one is that Refraction hit 40,000 subscribers, and then we have 2 100k achievements this week. Tyler's and Mydoza hit 100,000 subscribers. Now Mydoza already uploaded his 100k special, like he was right on it. Unlike some videos I can think of, but nonetheless GG to you guys, well-earned achievements. Alright, so you're gonna know there isn't much news this week when I show you this story. This week some artwork for Murder Mystery version 1 was released by the Hypixel Network. They tweeted out this teaser of some stunning artwork by Steampunk Stein for a new cosmetic in the Murder Mystery version 1 release. Lots more we won't spoil yet, and here's a screenshot you can see of a couple of the new artwork designs for the new Murder Mystery release. Alright, so our last story is coming from Deprecated Nether, an admin on Hypixel, and this week he made a forum post on the purchase book and improved game stat links. The first thing is that now when you buy a rank on Hypixel, a page will come up showing that you bought the rank. And then the last thing is that they really changed links for games. I don't know how many of you know this, but when you end a game, there's a thing that says click here to view the stats of your game, and if you click on that link, it shows you all of the statistics of that game for every player in detail. And pretty much in this forum post, he says that now, as long as people are still clicking on your link at a somewhat decent rate, your link will not expire. Whereas in the past, your link would expire after like, I don't know, like a few days or something. So pretty much you must have had the game of the century to have this link never expire. Honestly, I would just take a screenshot because that's probably the easiest way to have proof. But nonetheless, a good update. You guys are gonna hate me for this. Guys, there is no community shout out this week. I know, I am so sorry about that. But guys, I looked and I just couldn't find anything that I really wanted to give the shout out to. So I hope you guys can forgive me, but there should be one next episode. But I do have something to make up for it, guys. We have got the play of the week of the century. When I was sent this link, I didn't think too much of it. There was something that made me think this was gonna be the play of the century, but I was so wrong, guys. Here is 13 seconds of absolute bliss and glory. I'm not even gonna spoil or tell you what it was, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, roll the glorious clip. Guys, let that be an example. If you have a play like that recorded, do not hesitate to send it to the play of the week. GG to Zach. So that is going to do it for the news today. Guys, if you love this episode of Hypixel Alert, putting a like on the video would be much appreciated, and it shows that you like what I do here. Now guys, I'm currently working on quite the story that should unfold pretty soon, so if you're new here, you'll definitely want to subscribe with notifications on, because you do not want to miss the news. And if you've got any news to submit, there is my Twitter and Discord in the description. Of course, submit for the play of the week in the description as well, because I want more plays like that. And finally guys, thank you so much for watching, and other than that, Hypixel Nation now over 25.7 thousand subscribers, and I'll see you next time.